on YouTube? So we're back, another video. It's peak week. I figured why not take you guys through my entire day for peak week. Except I missed one step in the beginning, which was my fasted cardio. And that's okay. So fasted cardio, I pretty much just did 35 minutes on stairs, and then I did like a quick little ab workout, and then sat in the sauna for about 10 minutes. So I'm a little drenched right now, but I'll probably unravel that as time goes on. But yeah, we're gonna start with the workout. Whoa! We're gonna start with the breakfast. Breakfast is first. Still waking up, so excuse me for that. I just want to take you guys through what I eat and what I have going on, and just the whole day for peak week. Today is Monday, so we have about 4 or 5 days till show day, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all of that, at least for today. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments, and yeah, let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with breakfast. My go-to breakfast, at least for this entire week. We're gonna start with egg whites, eggs, and cream of rice. Keep things pretty basic, keep things pretty the same. It's gonna be the exact same thing every single day. So usually what I do is get a little bit of water going, turn it on high, right? I feel like you guys would like this angle. You can see pretty much everything. You're currently on the light stand. Then I'm gonna measure out my eggs and egg whites. For the past few weeks, I've just been doing 250 grams of egg whites, and I'll do 2 eggs on top of that. I think I'm gonna do low days, right, for the next 3-4 days. See how the body does. We're fine. Currently, we're weighing in at about 177.6, so we're way under the cap, and we still look pretty full, so we're chilling, right? But I do want to see how leaner I can get, and so we're gonna do that. It's just all for me right now, seeing trial and error, see what works and what doesn't. My body has adapted to everything that I've done so far, so it's just all about either adding to it or taking out a variable that could help, right? Keeping things basic and simple goes a long way. All right, so we've got 250. You guys can't tell from over there, but we have 250 here. And then I'm just gonna throw this on here, turn it on. I'll do a little bit medium, heavy, or let's say 6. If 5 is medium, usually put my temperature on about 6. Let it slowly, cook and all that. And then I'll pop my eggs into pan. The only thing I usually add to my egg whites is cayenne pepper. I don't really measure, I just do like a little sprinkle, and that's about it, just to give it that flavor and that color. So yeah, as that's cooking, we're gonna measure out the cream of rice, and should be good to go. I'm really excited to give you guys my version of rice and chicken, because I like to air fry both my rice and chicken, and it just gives a little bit of a better texture, like crunchiness and soft at the same time. So I've been talking about it quite a lot on my Instagram, but I'm just really happy to put it on YouTube and show you guys that. So cream of rice, 50 grams. I wish you guys can see this, but you can't. And then the flavor specialty, I like to do about 2 grams, so 1.5 grams of cinnamon, just to give it more of that flavor. Doesn't really do anything in terms of calories, but I just like it. You guys see that? Cool. So as the water boils, as the eggs cook, we kind of just take care of everything else. So I want to show you guys my palette for supplements and what I'm taking so far, just to give you guys an idea of what I do to help me stay healthy and maintain this physique. All right, here we go. All right, so ignore all the mess that's going on this counter. It's most likely gonna be like that all the time. but I do try my best to try and clean it up. But I just got the package from Rule 1, and yeah, this is just gonna help me with the last little bits of this week. All right, so I guess this is gonna be like a little unboxing video, but we got another shaker bottle, and we have Rule 1 bar. We do have quite a lot of these already, but this is the caramel. I think I like this better than the birthday cake. But yeah, collagen, electrolytes, and fruits and greens. So these are just regular health supplements that I take on the daily. I'm gonna add this into my shaker bottle and get things rolling. But in my little palette, or in my little tray of supplements, I do have the men's multi. What else? I believe. So yeah, fish oil, and I need to add D3. I do about 3,000 on here, but that's 3 pills or 3 little soft gels. After that, I add magnesium glycinate, 3 magnesium. And then already in here I have milk thistle, you know, for the liver, and then L-theanine. Cool. I do 1 pill of this and I do 2 of these. So that's it. And because we're on peak week and we're getting rid of water, we have good old Expel, right? This is what I'm using so far. The natural aspect of it, I do use Expel or Dandelion. Both of those are pretty stellar in terms of their usages. So yeah. All right, so now that we have demonstrated all the supplements that I take on the daily, let's go ahead and start with the rest of breakfast. Eggs is just about done. Just let me flip. Come on now. It's about done. Just let me flip. Come on now, you know? So as that's finishing up, I'll usually just turn off the stove, and then taking my hot water, I'm gonna pour it directly into the cream of rice. This is how I do it. I usually do this for oats as well too, but I pour and then I stir. And then I'm gonna wait to get that texture that I'm looking for. Always, always, always stir. And if it's not enough water, I add more. But as it's getting there, this is kind of like the texture that I like. Not too thick, but not too soupy as well too. When I let it sit, it does harden up. But once that's done here, I do like to add a little bit of honey. So my honey is going to be about 12 grams, right? So 12 grams of honey. And then I'm gonna continue to mix even more. Make sure it gets all around. And I'm gonna show you guys my favorite part, which you guys probably think is a bit questionable. I really just add my eggs in there like that. Kill 2 birds, 1 stone. You know, I can have my eggs with my cream of rice, and then yeah, so that's done. As that's taken care of, I'm gonna go ahead and do the concoction for my supplements. I already have electrolytes already open, so I'm gonna do 1 scoop electrolytes, boom, and then I'm gonna fruits and greens. Okay, it's almost empty, that's why I had to order another one. So fruits and greens, add that in there. Make sure I get a full scoop. Just because I do lack in those micronutrients, so I like to make sure it's supplemented with fruits and greens, the antioxidants. Okay. And then here we have the collagen peptides. This flavor is the vanilla cream just because it does mix pretty well with everything. I think they have the mango. The mango one is my second favorite, but vanilla, you can't go wrong with vanilla, you know. Usually one scoop. And yeah, that's it for my morning. And then throughout the day, I'll add in creatine and glutamine for my workouts. And yeah, I forgot to mention, so the burn, I do it for my fasted cardio just because it does add a little bit of that thermogenic, so it makes me sweat just a little bit more. It makes me just get in the groove and sweat out the fats and water and all that. So I add this in the morning with my glutamine, and that's my cardio concoction stack. But for me, I'm just going to add water to this, right? Water for the rest of the day is going to be 2 gallons. So I've already had 132 ounce, so I've got about 6 or 7 more. I can't do the math right now. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat my food, drink this, and then take all of this as well. And that'll be my morning breakfast snack, whatever, preparation. We also have a shoot-in video today with Thomas. So that'll be kind of cool to do. I think we're gonna hit shoulders, and that will be something that we haven't done yet. I'm excited. The body looks good. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see, but we are pulling it in nice and tight. And yeah, it's only gonna get better. So see you guys pretty soon, maybe at the workout. Time to pop off, get things rolling. About 7 ounces of chicken, and then I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna say 4 ounces of rice. We're gonna do a little bit of a low carb type of thing for the next 3 days. So that's what I'm gonna roll with. I'm also gonna throw it in the air fryer just to show you guys what I do. And here we go. So normally when I cook and I prep, I have all of my foods in big packages, right? So I've got my chicken and I've got my rice all set and ready to go. So it just takes a lot of thinking and prepping out the equation. And yeah. All right. Doesn't look like much, but it's enough to get me through the workout. So we're gonna do 4 ounces of this, and everything is already cooked. So both the chicken and the rice is already being cooked. I just put it in the fridge, and then just to warm it up, I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. So what did I say for the chicken? We're gonna do about 7 ounces. Here we go, right? Usually in my air fryer, I have parchment paper in here. I'm just gonna throw everything I measured in there. 400 for about 7 minutes, 8 minutes. That's all that I need. And it's gonna be crisp and juicy and good. It is a bit of a longer wait compared to the microwave, but it's worth it. It's worth it. So as that's going on, I'm gonna start preparing for the workout. I'm gonna add my creatine into my water, and then add glutamine, and then citrulline. That's it. And I'm gonna drop it into my bowl. Make sure I get every last carb, you know. It's gonna add crunch to this, and everything's all good to go. My mouth is watering. I can't wait to eat this. But yeah, this is how I air fry my chicken and the rice for that crunchy texture flavor. You guys should try it out. You're gonna change your life. You know, everything in prep that you do is repetitive the same. When I add some flavor, when I add some texture, want to add something different to make the boring foods exciting. So try this out. Let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments. But I'm gonna eat this and then get ready for the workout. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Listen to this crunch. I'm not gonna tell you guys to do something that's not good. I wanna help you. I wanna put you on. So try the air fryer method. Change your life. All right, let's go ahead and let's roll with this. So we're here, we're shooting, we're at ATO, lovely gym. We're gonna do a shoulder day and we're just gonna burn it out, peak week, nothing too crazy. We're not looking for PRs, anything, we're just gonna push hard, keep the intensity the exact same. Be smart, obviously, and yeah, let's just go have a good workout. I am cramping up a little bit, so I gotta take some sodium just to help me not get too much muscle spasm going on. But other than that, should be a good day. Shoulder day. We haven't done this yet, so I'm excited to show you guys the pump. Feeling good. We're gonna go up. I'm already tired. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, what up, say?
I'm already pumped up. 2 sets, got 2 more, and we'll keep it moving. I think it's time we talk and address a couple things, and it's just silly things. So I get a lot of comments, a lot of people asking me, why am I not in classic? I have legs, this and that. You should go to classic. Let's be real. If I went to classic right now, I'd be losing shows. I wouldn't be placing. Um, and it just tells me that how far men's physique has gone away from the balance. You know, it should always, a physique should always be balanced top to bottom. So for me to have legs in the physique division doesn't mean I should be in classic. It just means that the standard for physique should be elevated, and that's what I'm gonna bring to the stage, right? Balanced look, fullness, overall complete package. I do have some lingering parts, but it's not a whole lot, you know. So I'm gonna work on bringing those up come Olympia, and we're gonna do some damage, you know. But for people to say you should go to classic, you should go to classic, you guys really don't know what you're talking about, right? I'm still under my weight cap for physique. Once I'm struggling to hit that weight cap, then I'll start pushing into classic. And even the classic division, that weight cap is still about, what, 10, 12 pounds above physique. So I have to put on quite a lot of mass, maybe like 16 or 18 months to grow and cut and be lean at that weight cap. So let's be real, y'all. Let's be mindful, right? So I'm sticking to physique for a little bit until you know, I grow out of it. But let's get it. All right, we're gonna hit rear delts. I don't really see the rope attachment anywhere, so we're gonna modify it. Use these little D-ring handles. Pull, only using the rear delts. Quick little tip: the closer you are to your body with your pulling motion, you're gonna get more traps. So open up your hands, open up your arms, almost like you're hitting a double bi. That should expose the rear delts and isolate a little bit better. So give it a try. Enjoy it, but here's what that looks like. It's gonna be a little harder with the D-ring, but on the rope attachment, it's much easier. Yo, big shout out to G. So back in 2022, when I first did my first show, NPC Colorado State, we just got done competing. I took second to him, and he was the first person that was like, "Yo, this guy is gonna do so well. He's the guy to watch out for." And I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You look great. You just beat my ass. I'm just here for fun. I'm excited to do it again next year. But sure enough, you know, his words came true. So I just want to say big shout out to him. He saw the potential. He saw the opportunity. He saw what was going to happen. And like, great guy. So huge shout out to G. And man, I can't believe we were on stage together, 2022, and then in 2023, and he missed his pro card, unfortunately, in 2023, and I do think he's gonna do it this year. He looks phenomenal, so I'm excited for him. Big shout out to you, G. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Maybe I should stop posing like that, because then people are gonna start thinking I'm doing classic. Why am I not in classic? I have flags, this and that. You should go to classic. But for people to say you should go to classic, you should go to classic, you guys really don't know what you're talking about, right? Cross that out, y'all. so physique. Why am I not in classic? I have flags, this and that. You should go to classic. But for people to say you should go to classic, you should go to classic, you guys really don't know what you're talking about, right? Maybe I should stop posing like that, because then people are gonna start thinking I'm doing classic. I just watch a lot of Rough Diesel, man. That's all I do. Oh my God. That's it. Successful shoulder day. Man, we're so close. We got shoulders today. Tomorrow we're gonna either do chest or back, probably back. Rest on Wednesday, and then just do everything on Thursday, and then rest on Friday. And I'll be with Joe on Thursday for that burnout session, so stay tuned for that video. It should be pretty cool. Check him out. And as always, thank you guys so much for the support with everything happening and all the new things that's going on, you know. Through one with TLF, with Chula, right? I've got some pretty cool shorts to step on stage. She sent me some pretty cool ones, so can't wait. As always, all the links to support is all down in the description. Macho for both Rule 1 and Chula, and then TLF-MACHO for TLF apparel. And yeah, we're close. 5 days. It's gonna be a good one. So see you guys soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm gonna finish up with the vlog because I still have my meals to eat, but we're done working out. So peace. It's currently about 4:40. We kind of went through the whole day without really showing you guys what happened. I just had a busy day come up, but I'm gonna eat really quickly, and then I gotta help with posing. So I got a posing session going on for Ascend coaching. I'll probably show you guys what that looks like, but if not, don't worry about it. It's nothing too crazy. Just me teaching people how to pose, both in men's physique, classic, bodybuilding, just making sure they're hitting their marks right. And these are all amateur level athletes that I'm coaching. So what I've got so far, or what I've eaten in terms of meals, has been 7 ounces of chicken and 4 ounces of rice, both at 1 o'clock, and I guess this is my 3 o'clock meal. I'm an hour late, so I gotta quickly eat this before my posing class, and then I've got another meal afterwards around 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna just show you guys all of that, but after posing, then my day is done, so I get to kind of relax and look forward and look at things for tomorrow. So we're almost done with the day, and yeah, so I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this whole peak week big day in the life / workout. Hope you guys enjoy it, but I'm gonna eat this really quickly. I'll see you guys pretty soon. Boom. Alright, so we just got done with the posing, and I wanted to walk you guys through the meals that I'm gonna have. So for the next 2 meals, I'm gonna do creamy rice and chicken. So we've got 50 grams of creamy rice with a little bit of cinnamon. I think it's like 2 grams, nothing too crazy. And I'm gonna add 15 grams of honey on top of that, and then throw in 6 ounces, 7 ounces, I forgot, 6 ounces of chicken. And that's gonna be my 5th and 6th meal. So yeah, that's it for my meals. I'm gonna get things all situated and all sorted out, but I'm gonna put that in my belly actually, and then that's it. So that's gonna be it for this video. I don't think there's a real reason for me to show you the second meal, but I'm really happy you guys were able to come through with this video. We are 5 days away. The list just released. It's Monday. Cardio gets cranked up because I want to make a statement, and we're gonna win this and we're gonna bring it home. But let's get it. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are. So stay tuned. Next video we should be doing something not this, right? But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to use code MACHO on Chula and Rule 1. And then TLF-MACHO for TLF apparel, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. See you guys later. Peace.